Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ground ball left side. There's Sandoval. And reined in, one away. Settling in now, Devin Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Chris Bryant will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Pedroia on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Andrew Benedict comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third,
Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch for out number three. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone over the monster for a home run.
batting fifth, shortstop.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0 on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth,
Russell Martin digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2.
You've got a few options here.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Navarro.
Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Kendrys Morales, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. David Dahl gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Benedict is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. David Ortiz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's 1 away. Colby Rasmus stands in for the first time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Tulowitzki scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Brock Holt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Dahl ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Devin Travis. He reached on a single in his first try. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Three and 0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the stretch, Chris Bryant checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Benedict retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Pablo Sandoval digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Sandy Leon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Andrew Benedict will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Troy Tulowitzki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Ready now, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now batting.
A solo shot for Russell Martin as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Kendrys Morales steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Into the box, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Benedict. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Kevin Pillar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And that misses inside 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Devin Travis stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Devin Travis.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit, and he's safe.
Yep, he got it. Safe.
Chris Bryant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tulowitzki is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Ortiz punches out for out number 2. Mitch Moreland is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Right side and right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jose Bautista heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Troy Tulowitzki will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
Russell Martin stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Rasmus. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting,
Deoner Navarro digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he is in there, and he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
the first baseman.
Digging in, Kendrys Morales. He singled his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you gotta make swing the bat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. David Dahl digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley moves over, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Colby Rasmus, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Brock Holt is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat.
Brock Holt.
First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar's there. And that's the 3rd out. Kevin Pilar will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the sixth. Stephen Wright will get the call here as he'll start the sixth inning on the mound.
35, Stephen Wright.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hot shot to third. Sandoval has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Devin Travis will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Sandy Leon will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the sixth.
Sandy Leon.
Turned on down the line. Morales is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Andrew Benedict will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dahl on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point.
Jose Bautista.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Holt comes up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Shortstop number 2.
With 1 away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Russell Martin gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses, 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. 1 away. David Ortiz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Mitch Moreland will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Dahl sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Colby Rasmus will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
On the ground near home. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Deoner Navarro comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Good knuckleball, and it's a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, the left side not really his strength when it comes to contact. Not sure I like this matchup.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive. He's got it. On to first, and they turn the double play. David Dahl will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. And he will scroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Center fielder, number 11.
Kevin Pillar will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brock Holt will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit toward the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. Pablo Sandoval will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. At the plate, Sandy Leon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Outside, 3-0 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
First pitch on its way. Dustin Pedroia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Bautista coming on, and he makes the catch for the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Number 25.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
You got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Travis has it, and the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Devin Travis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. Chris Bryant will stand in. He flew out his last time up. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista is at the plate as he watches ball one. One out and a runner on second base. 2-0.
You can tell now in his fourth inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The shortstop, number 2.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Tyler Thornburg will come on now. Now here's the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Russell Martin gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. David Ortiz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second.
Designated hitter, number 34.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Travis on the grass. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. One away. Mitch Moreland will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Popped high in the air. Bryant is over. And that's the second out of the inning. Colby Rasmus will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Colby Rasmus.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Jose Bautista. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.